Spinner Chick here. Hello. Today I wanted to talk about something a little bit different, I think, than what I've been talking about, which is just maybe how I do things and what's going on with the family. So right now we're going to talk about me, or I'm going to talk about me. And I'm doing this because I'm wondering if any of you out there can relate. And that is now feeling the pressure now that we're past the midway point of Nano. Two things specifically. One being word count. I am now just under where I should be. I'm just under 30K. And this upsets me, not really upsets me, but I feel like an internal pressure, like I'm not meeting the goal. And I know that the day's not over, it's only halfway, but still, I'm feeling that pressure. And then I'm feeling that resistance. And so I'm just wondering how everyone else is dealing with this. So what I have discovered is that, especially for this morning, I just kind of like took a moment and I was thinking about the past couple of days stressing out over word count and looked back at my writing and how I was able to get the word count that I needed and get that accomplished. And that was by not focusing at all on the word count. It was getting myself into the scene, into the character, and really focusing on my story. I really love my characters and I love my story and I'm very passionate about it. But when my mind, my analytical mind, feels this external pressure of having to meet a certain goal, it takes my mind off of what I'm passionate about, and that's getting my story done. So that was the first thing that I wanted to bring up today. The second one is external pressures from friends and family. I have been going out and doing things as needed, of course, but at the same time, there have most recently been requests for me to do certain things, whether it's on a weekend or an evening, whatever, and I have to just say no for various reasons. And sometimes my answer and my reasoning is really honestly met with this project, whatever it is that you're working on, whatever, is not really that important. How important could this be, And instead of taking it really personal and letting it bother me that certain people cannot understand, I have to understand it for myself. They're in a different place. Their priorities are different. My priorities are different. And because I have never succeeded in finishing a draft, I have never succeeded in a Nano project, and I've tried. And being that I'm halfway there, and I'm also a homeschooling mother. I homeschool my children, and my children are loving to write. I'm talking about a child that didn't even want to write a sentence who's now, older, but still, she loves writing. And so, like, I'm wanting to do this as a role model also for my children, and this is a priority. And this is something that really means a lot to me, and therefore, part of that needs to include setting a boundary. So, I don't know if I've made any sense here. I hope I have. I hope someone can relate to me. I hope I have helped anyone out there that is struggling with the same things, whether it's the word count, whether it's getting distracted by some formulaic process that's getting in the way of the passion within your story that you have that's motivating you to write it. And if there's an external family or friend that does not understand your dedication to your writing process, that you can just grab on to your God-given talents and just push forward and continue. And by no means, do not ignore your friends and family. That's not what I'm saying at all. But you also have to love yourself, and you have to give yourself the time to accomplish the goals that you have. And that is what I think I just needed to get across today. So here we go, day 18. Just don't give up.